बच्चों, let's read this question. So the question says that which of the following statement is not correct regarding to SF2Cl2 molecule. So you have to find out the incorrect statement regarding SF2Cl2 molecule, and there are 4 options and you have to find out which is incorrect. So first statement says that first, two axial bond lengths are longer compared to two equatorial bond lengths. So before going to the options, first we will draw the structure of SF2Cl2. So this is SF2Cl2. So here sulfur is the central atom and it has 6 valence electron. 6 valence electron. So 6 valence electron. First we'll decide what is the hybridization of SF2Cl2. So sulfur makes single bond with fluorine and chlorine. That means 4 bonded electron. So after the 4 bonded electron, 2 non-bonded electron. That means 2 electrons makes 1 lone pair. So it will be equal to 5. That means the hybridization will be sp3d because 4 bond pair and 1 lone pair. And the hybridization will be sp3d. So hybridization of SF2Cl2 sp3d. Now we'll draw the structure. So structure will be, so fluorine are on axial position and chlorine are at equatorial position. So this is sulfur, fluorine at axial and chlorine at equatorial. So this is the structure of SF2Cl2. Now we'll see all the options which is correct or incorrect. So first option says that two axial bond lengths are longer compared to two equatorial bond lengths. So if you see axial bond is between S and F and equatorial bond is HCl bond. So fluorine is more electronegative than chlorine. That means there is more force of attraction between sulfur and fluorine, and between the sulfur and fluorine there is more force of attraction. That means the bond is shorter than HCl bond. So SF bond length will be shorter than HCl bond length. Because fluorine is more electronegative than chlorine. So SF bond length will be shorter than HCl bond length. But the option A says that two axial bond, that means SF bond length are longer compared to two equatorial bond length. That means HCl bond. So the option A is incorrect. Now we'll see option B. So option B says that two SF bond lengths are equal or identical. It is true because two SF bonds, so SF bonds are identical. That means it is true. Statement C is also true because two HCl bond lengths are also identical. And option D is lone pair is not changing its position. It is also true because lone pair is not changing its position. So B, C, D statements are true. Only A statement is not true. That means not correct. And according to question, you have to find out the incorrect statement. That means which statement is not correct. So that means A statement is the correct answer. So statement A is incorrect. That means two axial bond lengths are longer compared to two equatorial bond length is not correct. Hope you will understand. Best of luck.